What's up everybody, it's Mark from 403 Fauna. Before we get into today's video, I thought I'd share with you a fresh shed. So this right here is a pastel, super enchy, desert ghost, het hypo from Fireball Reptiles. This guy is insane. He has this crazy paradox spot here that is just like jet black, so that's kind of cool. And the head stamp on him is, I've seen people call it like the best head stamp they've ever seen, and I'm not gonna disagree with them. Take a look at that. Crazy, huh? So this guy's on his way, hopefully, to breeding this upcoming season. After I'm through revealing all these clutches, I'm gonna get into my breeding plans for the 2023 season. But today, we're gonna take a look at clutch number 4. I hope you guys kick back and listen in and enjoy this week's video. Take a look at first the mother of this clutch. She is a pastel double het VPI axanthic puzzle. Now when I acquired her, I wasn't planning on having puzzle in this project, but after I got her, I had to pick up this male, which I'll share with you next, and I was super excited at the prospects of this clutch. So after picking up Jules, the pastel double het VPI axanthic puzzle, I went on Morph Market searching for a het puzzle. And as it turns out, I ran into this leopard double het VPI axanthic puzzle. So it fit perfectly in the project. I got him from J&K's VPI axanthics. So I was really excited for the prospect of hatching out a VPI axanthic puzzle. And yeah, I was really excited. Let's take a look at my initial impressions of the babies after I saw them starting to come out of the egg. So here is our first look at leopard het VPI axanthic puzzle crossed with a pastel het VPI axanthic puzzle. So, the one on the left, I saw his head earlier, definitely not a puzzle, not axanthic. 2 on the ends, I think are pastel. Now this one's a little weird. It doesn't look leopard, doesn't look pastel, but it looks like something, looks like fire maybe? I don't know. Just strange happenings with this clutch. 2 more to go. Let's see if the disappointment of the 2022 season will continue. So after seeing the babies of this clutch, I realized that Tony, the leopard double het VPI axanthic puzzle, he was not the father of this clutch. And I remembered that after 3 locks, he completely shut down. He was getting thin, he stopped eating, and I decided to throw in this fire VPI axanthic puzzle once, just to try to at least get some axanthics out of this clutch. So I threw him in there, I saw no activity. And at that point, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna shut them all down. We'll just get this girl up to size bigger for next year and just hope for VPI axanthic puzzles next year. But as it turned out, she ovulated and I ended up with some fires in this clutch. So the only logical reason is that this guy is the father of the clutch. He's a fire VPI axanthic from Ken McAlexander of Ball Python Investments. And as you can see, he's a great example. Even at 3 years of age and over 1,000 grams, he still holds his color really well. Again, I love the reduced pattern. That's why I picked him up. He's a little hissy right now. But yeah, this guy's really cool. Awesome fire VPI axanthic. Now let's look at the babies of this clutch. Here goes the first one we'll look at from this clutch. Now this is a fire het VPI axanthic, 50% possible het puzzle. So we can see with the pattern, and the color of the pattern and that head, that this is a fire. It's not a normal. Now the question, can we tell het puzzles? I don't know, it looks pretty wacky to me. Now, the father, again, had a very reduced pattern. I think he passed that down on to these kids. We could see a nice reduced pattern on this baby. So very attractive little fire het VPI. It's a female, 50% het puzzle. Not sure yet if I'll be holding on to her, but I just might, because that possibility of being het puzzle. Really cool. Next up, we have a pastel. So pastel het VPI, 50% possible het puzzle. Again, look at that reduced pattern. Banding, pretty crazy patterns. Again, I'm not unsure of these first two. They're both girls. Probably should hold them back. But I do have 3 50% possible het puzzles that I held back from earlier this year. But hey, you can never have too many of these girls, right? Beautiful pastel het VPI, 50% possible het puzzle. Now let's combine the two. We have a firefly. Firefly is fire and pastel. So we can see how much brighter and more yellow this boy is compared with its siblings. Really light head. Pretty wacky pattern. I don't know if we could tell het puzzles, but I've done a lot of research on Morph Market, and het puzzles seem to have banding occurring across the back and just some overall crazy patterns like this one right here. So again, this is a male firefly het VPI, 50% possible het puzzle. This guy I'll probably put up on Morph Market because I do have one that is just like this, but with one more gene added. Wink, wink. We'll check them out soon. Now here we got the very first recessive that I have hatched here at 403 Fauna. It's a carbon copy of her dad, Fire VPI Xanthic. So as we saw in the video earlier, the dad really maintained his colors well, and I expect this girl to do the same. Fire VPI Xanthic, but she is 50% het puzzle. So she is definitely a holdback. She's got a little bit of attitude too, as you can see. Sorry for that jet again. Actually, I edited out that jet earlier, but we did have these jets going all around. We're in San Diego, so it's probably the Navy flying their jets around. But yeah, look at this, super cool. You could see why fire is a must-have in any of the Axanthic projects, whether it's VPI, TSK, Jolliffe, MJ, whatever. It just really brings out that silver color, and it maintains it through its adulthood. Hope this guy proves out, or girl. Can you imagine if this is a female Fire VPI het puzzle? It's 50%, but there's no genetic test for puzzle yet, so I'll just have to prove her out on my own. Really excited for that prospect. Now here's the star of the clutch. This is a female Firefly VPI Xanthic, 50% possible het puzzle. Oh my goodness, man, I am so glad I hit this one. Actually, did I say female? This is a male, my bad. So we have a male here, Firefly VPI Xanthic, 50% possible het puzzle. So I could really use a male in this project. I know I have the Tony, the leopard double het, but having another one, since I did hold back a lot from this clutch and the other one, I think I need an extra male, so this guy will be staying here. Come on, let's just go ahead and call him 100%. Look at how crazy that pattern is. That's gotta be some het puzzle influence going on right there. So this guy is incredible. My season has been very female heavy, which is great, but I honestly need some males to hold back, and I'm glad this guy popped out male. So once again, Firefly VPI Xanthic, 50% possible het puzzle. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Next week, I will share with you clutch number 6. We're almost done, or I'm sorry, clutch number 5. We have one more hatching out too, and we got the breeding season starting. So exciting times happening here at 403 Fauna, and I'm sure at your facility as well. So take care, everybody. Have a great week and be safe.